for the food portrait, make sure to complete your food portrait plan first. I tried to list at least 3 ideas for each facial feature, like the head, eyes, eyebrows, nose, and things that could represent that feature by its shape. So things that I like to eat or eat a lot. For the head, I have a pancake, which is a nice big round area, so it's a head shape and it's pretty blank on the inside. An oatmeal bowl, so I could make the circle of the bowl and have like a texture inside, although that might be a little bit hard to draw. For the steak, I could do a really big, like a T-bone steak that's almost like a head shape. And it's pointed, or it's narrow at the bottom and it's rounder at the top. So it would also give me a head shape. Go through each and try and get at least 2. If you really are stuck and can't think of a third, at least have 2 options. Don't forget to do a background, so something that would look neat in the background, and you might want to think about what colors you could add. Because some of the food that you pick may only be a few colors, how could you add other colors into your background to make your picture look more balanced? I also have a spot here for other, so if you wanted to put a bow in your hair or have a tie or a bow tie on, if you want to make it out of another piece of food, you could do that. This is optional though. Once you have a whole bunch of ideas, on the back of the paper there's a line down the middle. Make 2 sketches using combinations of your ideas just with pencil, and then you're going to pick the one that you like the best. So one of the ideas I had was that pancake head, so it'd be really round. And then for the nose, to kind of help with the idea that it's a pancake, I made the nose a little slice of butter. Now when I did the butter, I'm going to make it look a little more 3-dimensional by adding little lines down the sides. And I could even maybe put something that looks like syrup all along the edges here, kind of a wavy line. And for the eyes, I really like sunny side up eggs, and I think it would really go nicely with my breakfast theme I have going here. So I'll put one eye as an egg. I could do both eyes as eggs, or if you like a lot of your ideas, you can switch it up. So like I also have a tea bag because I drink tea every morning, so maybe I'll make one of my eyes a tea bag, and I'll even have the little paper flying out. Now I don't really eat tea, but if you want to add something that's something you drink a lot, that's fine too. I'm not worried about getting everything perfect because this is just an idea. For the mouth, let's see, I had pretzels and donuts. So again, since I have a lot of breakfast things here, maybe I'll stick with it and make the donut, which would make the face have a really funny expression too. And then maybe I'll do frosting on the donut too. So another wavy line here. It almost looks like I'm winking with that tea bag. Now for hair, I have spaghetti, Twizzlers, gummy worms, things that would make a hair shape. Oh, I forgot the ears. I have crackers and cheese curls. So maybe I'll do some cheese curls for the ears. They're very ear shaped, so that works really well. Remember, this picture doesn't look like you. It is just a portrait of all the food you eat, so you're not worried about it looking like you. This is you if you were made of all your food that you like. Let's see. So for the neck, one of my ideas was bacon. So maybe again I'll stick with that breakfast theme and have a lot of breakfast items. So obviously when you make bacon, your bacon doesn't always have wavy lines, but because we want the food to be recognizable, we want people to know what it is, try and draw it in a way that people know what it is we're drawing. So bacon usually has strips of red and then white. So I'm drawing a couple of strips of both. Maybe I'll do chicken legs for my shoulders. So again, this may not be your favorite part of the chicken. You might like a different part. But the chicken legs are a little bit easier to draw because they're like an oval shape, and then they come out. You can make a little bone like. You don't need to go past your shoulders. Our paper is going to be big, and I'm not going to go anywhere past my neck and my shoulders. I'm looking at the hair. I don't know that this picture really needs hair. I feel like if I put hair on it, it might be a little too much. And I have a lot going on. So for now, I think I'm going to leave this sketch and do my second one. Maybe I'll do another egg because I like that. I like eggs a lot. Maybe you like scrambled eggs better, but if you draw an egg, so it's sunny side up and you have the yellow part and the white part, more people will know what this is than if you just drew a bunch of yellow scrambled stuff. I said pretzel. Now I really like pretzel sticks, and I could draw a pretzel stick, which might not be that interesting. Maybe I could draw 2 pretzel sticks so it looks like my mouth is open, or do one of those pretzels that puff out on the sides like this, so it looks like I'm smiling. So again, think about the shape that your food is making so people know what it is that we're looking at. We're looking at a face. So this might not be my favorite type of pretzel, but I like that mouth better, so I'm going to leave that there. I think for hair, I'm going to do spaghetti. Now, if I do something long and stringy with spaghetti, I don't want to just do one line because I can't color one line in. So I'll need to do 2 lines. So there's 1 and 2. That way, it's something I can color. And I'll do another one coming out. I like drinking tea a lot. I didn't put any tea here. Maybe I could make the neck a mug, like a big tea mug right here. I personally really don't like tomatoes in my sandwich or lettuce, which I'm going to draw next. But I want people to know what it is I'm drawing. And if I only put meat in there, it might be a little hard to tell what it is I'm drawing. So now this line will be for meat. And then I'll have another. Alright, I have 2 different portraits. I'm going to pick the one that I like the best and start drawing it on my really big paper.